Welcome back to Uber John's Rodeo. We've been having some technical difficulties, and I think the platform that I used to go live was somehow froze up. You know, eventually I'm going to get this thing squared away where it's quick and easy. I just saw a thing on here where I may start doing some live streaming outside of well, actually just using my phone outside of the vehicle, outside of doing Uber. We could do some live streams of a lot of different things that goes on. Anyway, let's see what's going on Twitch, if it's coming up as the live stream working right now. Select a wireless network. Let's pick this one. Let's not pick that one. So it should be going good, but you know, this is crazy. So if you're sitting there bored like I am, trying to figure out what the heck is Uber John doing, I am trying to figure out if I'm live. So you might be sitting there watching and you're not even seeing anything because I'm not really here. This is it's kind of aggravating. I can't really tell what's going on. So let's see. All right, so I can get Dr. Lupo to come up, but I can't seem to get. Is that it? Oh, that is it. All right, so I can get Dr. Lupo to come up. See? I'm live. So that's an infinity loop. When you look at that and you see that, and then it comes up later, and then it's yep. There we go. All right. So we're going to keep that on there. Did it freeze? Did it freeze? Man. Technology is an awesome thing. All right, let's go online. And there we go. All right, so what we said before, we're going to turn on lift, and as I said earlier, drive smarter, know when to earn more. The best time to earn more is when you're sleeping, because that way you don't actually have to do anything. But we are now live, Uber and Lyft, and we will see which one is the better company. First one to get a ride wins. So we need to go in here. I know that I have a Now that's the thing about cars. They don't make cars that are actually for people. They make cars that are for, I don't know what they make them for, but you know, with all the different things that we've got going on in our cars and all the different stuff that's happening, it's a wonder nobody has come up with any good ideas for being able to have and keep all of the cool stuff that would make life easier, like nail clippers. I know that I've got an eyeglass cleaner in here, but why it keeps hiding from me, I don't understand. Doesn't it want to be useful? Probably not. It's amazing. It's incredible. You know, the funny part of everything is that I have these eyeglass, these little micro sheets of, you know, these little micro cleaners for your eyeglasses. If you don't wear glasses, you don't know what I'm talking about. But you know, they clean your glasses, and I've probably got 20 of them all over the place, and they're always getting in the way, and I'm always having to move them to the side. And then when I need one, the little ogres come in here and steal them because they know that I need them. They come in and steal them. So, sit back with dirty glasses. You know, just because I think that the whole world is after me doesn't mean that I'm wrong. Just found my other pen. How about that? So, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. This pen, I don't know if you can see it that well, is made of African zebra wood. And there's a guy that makes these in southern Maryland down by, I think it's in Mayo. No, it's not in Mayo. It's down in Churchton, Maryland. And it's a beautiful pen. It's really, really heavy. I have another one that's African zebra wood. This is the first one that I had. This is a really nice piece. But he made me another one because I lost this one, and I finally found it. I was in one of the client's houses that I had dropped it when I was doing an inspection. And this African zebra wood is really cool, but even cooler than that, I think, this pen right here, I don't know if you can see that that well. This is a piece of burled walnut, which is beautiful. Actually, no, it's not. This is not burled walnut. I'm wrong. What is this? This is, I believe this is cocobolo. Cocobolo is normally a darker wood. Now I'm really getting confused. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what this is made of. Is it burled walnut? No, is it cocobolo? I can't remember. I don't remember what it is. So if you know what this wood is, go into the chat room. Tell me what you think. Give me your best guess. See if I can get it in a little closer. I don't know if you're able to really see it. There's a better view. Keep turning it and then moving it, so I'm trying to watch what I'm doing with the camera. It's counterintuitive. If I move to the left, it moves to the right on the screen. So when it starts going to the right, I try to move it to the left, and then it moves it more to the right. So anyway, so if you can figure out what that is, let me know. And I'm going to put these down in here. Put my glasses back on, and where in the heck is all the business? So here I am at over by Parole Plaza in Annapolis, Maryland. By the way, this place that's right in front of me, if you can see it, Bagels, and they've been rated, I don't know if recently in the last couple of years, but they at one point were rated the #1 bagel in the whole Washington area by Washingtonian magazine. Their bagels are off the chain. They're really good. And they've got a lot of great different flavors of cream cheese. Their olive cream cheese is phenomenal. I like to. The other thing that they have is I like to get a blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Absolutely delicious. Or an onion bagel or an everything bagel with olive cream cheese is really good too. Completely different flavors. But yeah, I'm getting ready to talk myself into going in there and getting a bagel. I'm trying to stay away from the bread, the sugar, and the sodas right now. So now that we got everything going, we've got the live stream back up. It's time to go hit downtown Annapolis and see if we can get a ride. So we're about, I'm going to say about 3 miles outside of downtown Annapolis. This area is considered Parole, but it's still Annapolis. And we're almost out to where the Annapolis Mall is. And this road that I'm on now is Route 450, which is also called West Street. It's the slowest street to travel through Annapolis on. There's always a lot of traffic on it. But this is like the main drag coming into downtown. And you make your way into a little peninsula, however you pronounce it. It's like Peninsula. And I wonder who's going to be the first ride that I get. I think it might be Lyft, because I haven't had a Lyft ride in probably a month and a half. But they are, once you get a ride with one of them, you end up getting one after the next because they want to keep you. So they're looking for rides that are close to where your drop-off is. But usually whoever gets you first keeps you, and Uber usually wins that game. Well, because I have been allowing my car to idle while I go in. They shut down this library? The Annapolis Library is shut down with gates on the parking lot? When did that happen? Overgrowth. There's nothing. What happened? Where's the Annapolis Library? It's Annapolis Bed and Breakfast. Bed and Breakfast was the first Airbnb for bed and breakfast. Now it's just really Airbed. Should be Airbnb. So I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's where you go to get fingerprinted. Right back there for FBI background checks and all that good stuff to make sure that if somebody wants you to come to work for them or get into felony volunteer work or anything like that, that's a place where you go to get it. Right here on West Street. They do a pretty amazing business there. Oh! So it's been a pretty interesting day so far. We had business that I'm in is gutter guards, and they are the #1 rated gutter guard for the last 4 years in a row. It's not like the regular ones that you've probably seen over the years. It's not like the gutter helmets. They're pretty impressive. And it's an easy sell. Because of how impressive they are. They are pricey. Not the cheapest guy in town, but we are the best. Anyway, back to the drive. There's Miss Shirley's. And I think that's the place. The place right next door is where Park Tavern, Park Deli, is going to be opening up another shop. They've got one up in Severna Park, and they're going to be opening another one down here. Great food. Park Deli. You heard it here first. They make a chicken mojo sandwich. It's off the chain. It's lemon chicken. It's like you would get a lemon chicken at a fine restaurant. They make that into a sandwich. Yes. Hey, we got a ride. How about that? So that's Uber wins the game. Woo! So let's see. It's somebody coming up right up here on the right hand side. Who is it? All right, Cindy. I know you weren't expecting me that quick. How are you, Cindy?
I am.
How are you today?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm John.
Hi, John.
Listen, I wanted to ask you a question before you actually get in. I do a live stream show in here. It's going on right now. It's on the internet, and people are watching.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind being on my show, I don't ask any crazy questions or anything like that. It's just people can watch while we do Uber. And if you want me to turn it off, I'll turn it off.
I
But
prefer.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. See you guys in a little bit. So if you look around the corner.